Well, let's continue our team coverage now from one of the hardest hit areas. That is Anthem in the southeastern part of the valley. Janet O joining us now from Sun City Drive and I should say Sun City Anthem Drive in Hampton with what is going on there. It must have been a cold night in Anthem last night.
Well, Denise, there's still a blanket of snow out here. It's quite blinding, actually, but it's looking a lot better than it did last night. The snow and ice on the road, for the most part, has started to melt. And just a short while ago, we saw a dozen or so abandoned cars out here, but people have been slowly returning to claim them. The snow and ice was just too much for many drivers who were forced to leave their cars and find another way home. Well, those we talked to say they simply were caught off guard and didn't expect it to get so bad so quickly. Alex Raffi was driving home last night on Sun City Anthem Drive when he started losing control of his Grand Dam. That's when he decided to leave his car. Luckily, his wife was driving ahead of him.
I'm going to go ahead, and I walked up, got in her car, because I could walk home faster than anybody was driving home. So it was kind of sad. But that was why I got in there. And then when I got in there, we got stuck on the way up, and that's when a bunch of guys just came over, just all of a sudden out of nowhere. Boom, grabbed the car and started pushing it, and we were off.
Well, Raffi says it was a mess last night, but people were pretty good about lending a helping hand and making sure that no one got hurt. Now, the main roads here in Anthem are looking pretty good right now. As we mentioned, the snow and ice is melting. It's the parking lot, the side streets, even the sidewalks here where you just have to watch out. It's a little bit harder to maneuver around, but things are looking pretty good. As the sun is out, I'm sure much of the snow will be melting in no time. Reporting live, Janet O, Channel 8, Eyewitness News.
All right, Janet, thanks so much. Still strange to see those cars just littered on the side of the road. Sherry Swenska